Welcome to the NCW podcast. I am your host, Rye Dust, with my special guests. Well, pretty much just we got my co-host Cole Stoner. We got our guests,
The Juice Man,
Anthony and Rob.
Am I even still a guest anymore? Like, I've been on like every show for like the last couple months. Like, should I just be like a co-host at this point?
No.
Hey, Anthony could get a co-host spot.
that's kind of Ryan's and Cole's little best friend. We are gay for each other thing.
Yeah.
You're right.
Where
You're right.
was our best friends with him?
We love each other. No homo.
Like the first
friendship.
podcast. That was it. And then
Don't let them fool you. They're literally sitting across from each other at the same table, just talking to each other.
Now we're next to each other. But anyway,
I don't know. I thought you guys talk to each other outside of NCW, like on PlayStation and shit. So
we played. Yeah, we once did.
Yeah, he didn't join the server I invited him to on GTA. Prick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like my connection probably sucked or something. I just gotta check one quick thing. I should have done this at the beginning, but whatever.
Oh, for Christ's sake! What did you forget to do now?
No, I didn't forget to do anything. I can literally just do this whenever. I'm gonna see when the first podcast was done to see how long. Oh my god, we've almost been doing these podcasts for 6 months.
that's as long as my reign as NCW champion.
Yeah, like literally. I think you became. Yeah, you became the champion by the time episode 2 came out.
Yeah,
That's
SummerSlam.
crazy.
And now let's see. Episode 12 hasn't come out yet for some reason because I'm lazy as shit. And this is episode 13.
I thought that was the lost episode.
I'm deciding that I'm gonna release it either tomorrow or today, and then I'm gonna have this one be on Wednesday.
We're
so it'll
releasing that thing?
Yeah, why not? I don't give a shit.
Oh my god.
I actually left that because it was getting way out of hand.
Oh, it's
So what
gonna
is it?
become like a collector's edition. Like it's not really mandatory to watch it, but if you
Gavin
want something to
2.0.
do, go
None
watch
of these
it.
are really mandatory to watch. Otherwise,
They
you'll be a
are.
lot confused.
Literally,
Otherwise,
if you watch the show, you will get pushed. That's how it works.
so
Really?
Billy's the only one who
Just
gets
ask
pushed.
Jeff Chair how that's working.
If you get on the show, you get championship matches. That's how it works. That's
Pretty
Really?
much.
Ask Jeff
Look at
Jarrett
me,
when was
I
the
won
last
the
time he
Rumble.
had a title match.
Yeah, so Stoner won the Rumble. We have the Royal Rumble winner. We have the NCW champion. We have the guy who kind of got jobbed in the Rumble, and the guy who almost beat Christian Rainey by technicality, Stardust.
I just want to say Brian's not here.
Yeah, Brian's not here.
Brian and Anthony now have something in common. They got no eliminations.
No,
Yeah.
I got one. I got
Oh, you got one?
I had one.
There's a list somewhere.
I got
Was it-
one, and then I got immediately eliminated by Genesis.
You eliminated Crimson, didn't you?
Swag.
I don't know. I think I might have eliminated Punk. I don't remember.
You did.
Oh,
I think
yeah,
you
you did
eliminated Punk.
eliminate
Yeah,
Punk.
and that was actually really impressive. So
I eliminated nobody.
Bad
You were-
News Bear
Because
was
you weren't a
entered
part of
too
it.
and got eliminated by Abyss.
yo,
So,
this though.
I got eliminated by the fucking Star Squad.
He's not in the Star Squad anymore. We kicked out Abyss.
Armageddon, first
And
of
Star
all.
Armageddon.
Yes,
yeah.
Excuse me, Star Armageddon. My apologies. But still, I got eliminated by a bunch of Star Armageddon guys.
That's pretty sad, actually.
Hey.
Like,
And it wasn't even Stardust. It'd be different if it was Stardust.
Stardust
Technic-
is like the legit guy in the Star Squad. Besides Genesis.
I got eliminated by the guy that couldn't beat Finn Balor for the Extreme title.
Okay, guys, I'm going to bring you on a technicality.
What?
Technically, Genesis never got eliminated.
Yeah, he did.
No,
Technically, he's the Curtis Axel of NCW.
No, they posted it after after the thing. They
Yeah.
posted that he got eliminated.
But nobody
Uh-huh.
watched it. I mean, nobody looked at it because everyone was just pissed already.
I looked
Everyone
at
was
it.
pissed that I won. Brian hated me.
So, well, what do you think? Like, he thought Brian King would win the Rumble? Like, seriously?
I wasn't pissed. I was surprised. I wasn't pissed.
Yeah, I'm content about it.
Hey, listen. I'm not against Brian. I'm not sure I would say he should have won the Rumble, but I wouldn't be against it for the sheer
Cole?
fact that then he wouldn't be as PO'd about not having the world title, because then he'd be like, hey, I'm going to WrestleMania. I'm going to get a world title match.
I'm going to make a
So I
bold
would personally be
prediction.
okay with it. I know Stoner. I'm happy for Stoner. You deserve the Royal Rumble, but at the same time, you don't. No offense, G-Man. You didn't need the Rumble win to get the title shot. You probably could have got it without the Rumble win.
That's true, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not mad that Stoner won the Rumble.
I'm
There's
not
only
that
3
Stoner should have
people.
won the Rumble. I think someone else should have, though.
But like who though? I mean, besides Jeff Jarrett, Jeff Jarrett could have won the Rumble.
Yeah, I'm not
You
even
cannot-
gonna say Jared or Bad News Barrett. Let me see.
I wouldn't really say Bad News Barrett would win the Rumble.
Brian
but
King, would be a name I throw out there. I'm not saying he should win, but
he's a
I'll throw his
mid-carder
name.
though. He literally just debuted like a month ago.
Well, so does Stoner.
Yeah, but Stoner's Stoner though.
Okay, Brian has only had one match. I faced Brock Lesnar. I beat Brock Lesnar. I hit him with the damn car.
Yeah.
Wag.
Stoner killed Brock Lesnar. So winning the Rumble for Stoner is pretty legit.
Ryan,
I'll
I guess,
throw
right?
another name out there. How about Jimmy Dunn?
Oh,
I don't know.
After that Rumble, I feel like if I ever have a trauma to showdown like match, I want to face Dunn.
I want to face Dunn. That'd be cool.
I beat Dunn.
I'm not that impressed by Dunn.
I don't know. It's like, wasn't he like in NCW like a while ago with Gavin or something like that?
Yeah, that
Or-
was
Yeah,
his
they're
tactic.
like Hall of
Like-
Famers, some bullshit. I don't remember.
Uh,
No,
Or-
they were in PWR or something, like Phoenix Wrestling Rising, something that Josh Gavin ran or his girlfriend ran or whatever.
Vixen.
And
Girls
Yeah,
can't
and-
run companies.
I remember Vixen.
Rhonda.
yeah,
Oh,
and all that was happening.
oh.
I'm not sure who it is, but I don't know. He kind of just like rides Gavin's coattails.
That's true.
Yeah, that's pretty much what his entire shtick is.
It's like
won-
the
He's
Matt
more like
Hardy.
the Rockstar
of the
Spud
company.
to Josh Gavin.
I'm just gonna say, originally the only person to ever beat Dunn was VTech,
Oh,
because Dunn used to be really
Number
good.
2.
I just see I see Dunn as a mid Carter too. I don't know. He's kind of reminds me of Matt Hardy from the Hardy Brothers, like how Matt Hardy always kind of leached off Jeff Hardy's success in a way.
But look who's the harder drug addict.
I haven't read
I don't
anything
know.
in
They
a while.
both kind of are hardcore, man.
Like last time I heard, Jeff Hardy was kind of sober, but who knows what he does.
I don't know, man. The Mark Remark had a funny remark on the show this past week, man, where they're talking about how
yeah.
Jeff Hardy dumped all his cocaine on the Northeast.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so are we supposed to be talking about the Royal Rumble?
Yeah, we're gonna talk about the Rumble and anything else we want to talk about.
Oh,
Probably Showdown card.
Rumble.
The Royal Rumble.
Boo.
Ooh.
Want to hear a funny mistake about the Rumble?
Yeah, sure.
No.
Originally, Big Show wasn't supposed to be a part of it.
He shouldn't have.
Who the
been.
hell was Big Show?
Big Show
was
company.
Brian.
What the fuck?
What?
Brian is undefeated as Big Show in NCW.
No, that makes no sense. I wanted to be in the Rumble so bad that they couldn't put the Miz in it, but they put the Big Show. I mean, Damien Sandow put the Big Show. That's
Originally, it was
okay.
not supposed to be Big Show.
who is it supposed to be?
It was supposed to be China.
Oh yeah, China was supposed to be in the match.
Brian
Let's see
didn't
here.
update it.
But now, let me see here. What was I about to say? Shit. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. Fuck it.
Okay.
One quick question. What's your guys' opinions on the Hall of Fame and EFED in general? Does it even matter, or
No.
it doesn't matter unless you're actually retiring?
It really doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, I mean, and most people just come back anyway, and you
Yeah.
can't book them like, "Ooh, this guy's a Hall of Famer and he's wrestling." I mean, it's like,
When
And
you talk
even
about the
then,
NCW,
somebody else is probably somewhere down the line going to take over his character, so it doesn't fucking matter anyway.
yeah, it's like an ego boost for like the person that plays the character, if anything.
Yeah.
Be like, I'm a 20-time Hall of Famer in all these companies.
Wait, Ryan, do you mean the actual EFED Hall of Fame or NCW Hall of Fame?
There's an
EFED.
EFED Hall of Fame?
There's an
There
EFED
is?
Hall of Fame. It kind of lost all credibility after Milad Rod got added into it and his buddies.
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
We don't talk about EFEDing, we talk about NCW, which is real.
I could
Yeah,
swear
we're
this. I brought up this topic on another podcast.
Well, that was the old podcast when it was just chaos and no leadership.
Yeah, now there's leadership.
Yeah, now
I'm
Ryan's
talking
the
about
leader
EFED
now.
podcast.
Oh, the EFED podcast. I actually enjoyed the last one. If any.
Now
of you
you're
guys saw it.
now you're promoting other podcasts in our NCW podcast. What are you doing?
It's alright. They
Billy's
all
going
watch
to
it.
take the title off you now.
What
I'm
title?
pretty sure
Billy
So-
actually is not the one usually mad. Sean was the one that was always mad that people kept on mentioning other people.
It's really fine. It's like, I don't know.
No, it's not,
Oh, okay.
in
I
my
was-
opinion.
I'm gonna bring up a valid point since I know he's gonna watch this. Rocky for your stoner.
Rocky Fierce Stardust, a match that has never happened yet, and probably will never
You got a
happen.
tag team match.
Sheriff, but not bad news bearer.
Oh yeah, we did get a tag team match. That was pretty fun actually, with Stardust and Rocky Williams.
That was like a one-time thing.
Yeah, but it was a cool thing. I enjoyed it.
And then you just kept on ripping him off.
Yeah. For like the next couple weeks, I think I ripped them off or something.
Anyway, the Royal Rumble.
Yes.
Yeah, the Royal Rumble. Let's go ahead and talk about
Let's
that.
start the
Alright.
show. There's no way give a shit about the pre-show.
No.
Hey, I like that tag team.
All right, yes,
You're-
let's cover every single thing that we can, the pre-show and everything.
I think it's
Welcome.
bullshit that the Miz and Mizdow didn't win.
What?
Wait, what?
I think it's
I was saying,
bullshit. Oh, sorry.
I wrote that pre-show tag match last minute.
Yeah, it was last minute, I think, from what I heard.
Yeah, it was last minute, but let's
Well,
talk.
who won? I mean, let's talk about who was in it, who was one. Like, just come on, let's quickly cover it.
The Masters
Miz
of the
and
Universe.
Mizdow getting their ass kicked by Cesaro and Tyson Kidd.
I
Don't-
get a legit promo too, but we still lost.
Don't you mean the Masters of the Universe?
Whatever.
Aren't you
I just-
Stoner?
I don't know.
Stoner,
man.
aren't you
I don't know
Cesaro?
their WWE name is now the Brass Ring Club.
Oh.
Wait, Rob was trying to say something.
Aren't you Cesaro, Stoner?
Wait, what?
Aren't you Cesaro? Like, don't you play Cesaro?
No.
You don't? I was pretty sure. It was you.
Yo, I need to make a montage of every moment of the podcast history when somebody asked Cole if he was somebody.
Why
you
did
could have-
you ask me about somebody?
Because literally, you could make like every moment. It's like probably 3 minutes or more of people just saying, "Hey, Cole, weren't you this guy? Are you this guy?" It's so funny.
Literally, I think every podcast someone asks me.
Yeah.
Hey, weren't you the NCW Boogeyman?
I'm going.
There-
I was Shaggy 2 Dope. I was Marcus Corvon. I was Adam Cole. I was Okada.
Monty Brown is better.
And I was Stoner.
How was Shaggy 2 Dope brought back from the dead? Didn't Stardust burn him to death or something like that?
No.
I don't know. He likes raping women too, so I don't know.
Shaggy 2 Dope doesn't do anything.
Stardust.
I literally played Shaggy, and I didn't expect anyone to take me seriously. I won a United States title off of Rocky.
That's
Damn.
what I did.
That
Adam
was a
Rose
while
thing,
ago.
was not be serious and win the title.
That's literally why I'm Stardust and not Cody Rhodes. Because I want to have some fun. Cody, you have to be too serious and stuff with.
I was Colt Cabana in
You know.
WCW, and you
And I was
basically
Cody.
took my spot.
And I was Cody, and we were the tag team champions. Fun times. Oh, guys,
Yeah.
and I'm finally a champion again. Literally, I don't think I've held a title in like 3 months. I am the WWO United States champion. Oh, no, Extreme champion, so you should all be happy.
I was about to say,
Promoting other companies.
That's a thing.
Yeah, apparently,
I
yeah. I beat
I beat
Abyss to
Luke
win the
Apollo.
title.
Why are you promoting another company, Ryan? Oh my god.
This is the NCW podcast, not the WWO.
Everyone
you're
knows what the
promoting
companies
John.
are.
You're promoting John.
Who is apparently alive, so yay.
John Cameron
He's
is
alive?
Yeah, you didn't hear that? He's
Cool,
alive
but,
after all.
like, what the hell? That's kind of sick that whoever started that.
I think it was Sean.
Okay, here's how it started. I think it was actually Billy, but he was not like making it. He was actually really concerned because Billy saw that John's account got deactivated, and then I think April or something told him that something happened to Billy. I mean, something happened to John, but after that, I really don't know. It was just speculation, and now he's alive.
And with
And he
a-
runs WWO?
Yeah,
With Ruben.
With Ruben.
Dude, that's awesome as shit.
I'm on there.
All right, now we should drop this subject because it's
If I
Hey,
wasn't
Rob.
writing matches for Showdown, I might join it, but I'm not going to say that because, yeah, Jeff Jarrett can't possibly bury it any more than he is.
Hey,
Hey.
guys, book Stardust as a champion, and I'll join your company.
Really?
Yeah.
I want to ask Rob something. Do you know who I am in WWO?
No.
I think I
Okay.
know.
No one knows.
Aren't you like CTS?
Shut the fuck up!
Wait, you're not?
I tried making it a surprise. Damn you.
It's not a surprise. It's literally like your initials. And I don't know what your middle name is, but it probably begins with a T.
Starts with a T.
Okay, yeah, so CTS, Cole, whatever, Stoner. It doesn't take a
Alright, we
genius to
should-
figure
alright,
that out.
All right. So, what's next? What are we talking about in the Royal Rumble?
First match, wouldn't that be the Fatal 4-Way for the U.S. title?
Yeah, I don't know what happened in that match, so...
Bad News Bear got pinned yet again.
And Booker T won, that's all I know.
Booker T.
I like Booker T. Don't be hating.
But Booker T is not a United States champion guy. He's like a jobber, kind of. I don't know.
Didn't Ruben
That's the
want
problem with
Cesaro?
Showdown. They're all jobbers, pretty much.
They are.
What did you just call?
A
You called
lot.
me and Rob shows jobbers.
Yeah, that's my show,
Yes,
man.
there is Robert, there's Bad News Barrett, and then there's nothing but jobbers.
You just called me a jobber.
Wait, Stoner's a jobber? What?
I'm undefeated.
Winning the Rumble and killing Brock Lesnar almost
Oh wait, that's right.
makes him
Stoner's
a
on Showdown,
jobber?
isn't he?
Yeah.
That's right. Stoner's on Showdown. My bad. You two. There's Stoner. there's Seth Rollins. There's Bad News Bear, and then there's nothing but jobbers. My apologies. I forgot. I thought you were on Trauma because Trauma's the main event club.
Yeah, it really is. At first, it was Showdown having all the main eventers, and then it shifted to Trauma.
The draft
Like-
cannot
No.
come soon. enough for
No,
NCW.
I don't. I just think the draft kind of just like
It kinda.
put like because there was a lot of guys that got drafted at Trauma that was talented, like Punk. They had I'm talking when they started. They
When
had
they started.
Punk, Rainey. When the first draft. I'm trying to think of who was all in it at first. It was a while ago.
Stardust
Can't
was in
remember.
it. He got drafted to
But
Showdown.
they
I
all
remember
just
that.
they got lucky and drafted all the good guys over there, and then over here it was just Triple H, Daniel Bryan, Stardust, and then Rollins, and
And then
That's pretty much
Stardust
it.
left to go.
oh,
to
and
Trauma.
Jarrett, yeah, Jarrett was over at Trauma.
No, I
don't
wasn't
even
there
know
yet.
why you
I didn't
left.
join till August.
But I left because I just didn't really see a future for Stardust. I was like, it's cleared. I need to go to Trauma. And then I was like, oh shit, there's a lot of main eventers in Trauma too. And by that
We
point,
saw what happened.
I already accepted it. I tried to go back to Showdown. They were like, fuck no.
It was because of Showdown. I think Adam Cole was the reason he went to Trauma.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm losing everything. I might as well go to Trauma and try to rebuild my career before I become a jobber myself.
And then he
LOL.
went
Nope.
into the main eventer club.
Yeah.
And the jobber of the main event club.
I mean, at least Stardust is kind of a main eventer now. He's not really a jobber because they kind of resurfaced him. But I don't know. What see what turns
He's more
out.
or less on the par with Jeff Jarrett, but probably on the step above.
Your
Yeah.
best bet, Ryan. Ryan, your best bet is to go full on Cody Rhodes again. I'm just saying that's probably your best bet.
We'll see what
to be
happens.
taken.
I have plans.
Serious.
I don't want to announce it to anybody.
Like,
I'm
we
just
haven't
saying,
spoiled anything on the
NCW
podcast before.
NCW could close at any moment.
Mhm.
Any moment, Billy and Sean could have an argument.
Sean's
I
not even
know.
a creative anymore.
All he did was
Yeah, he
write
owned-
the
No,
match.
no, he's
Oh.
still in charge, isn't he?
No, Billy is in
Sean's
charge.
in charge of the company, but Billy's the one that runs all the creative and storylines.
Billy's the only main
Billy's
actor.
the only main
let's just
admin.
say any moment Billy could be like, all right, this is really annoying, and just quit.
He wouldn't though.
Like any moment
He's
that
like-
could end. So if you're looking for a serious run, Ryan, you probably should take it as soon as possible.
Yeah. I don't know. You guys will
Rob-
see what happens. Maybe it'll be Cody Rhodes next week. Who knows?
Rob, you also got to think about who's in charge of Showdown right now.
Rainey
Christian
and
Rainey.
Brian.
Rainey?
Yeah.
Because I've been writing for Showdown with Rainey.
Oh, Malin
Yeah.
didn't even write Showdown?
So
Yeah,
have
because I've been asked like every time I write a match, I ask him who wins.
Yeah, I do too.
Well, I'm always talking to him on Skype, so he tells me.
Is he supposed to be on the podcast?
Brian?
No,
No.
Rainey.
Oh, Rainey.
I don't.
Why would you just randomly assume we're talking about like that was out of nowhere? You just like Brian?
I feel like if we have Brian here and Anthony, I'm gonna get double teamed.
We won't double team you.
Hey, I haven't thrown
Yep.
you under the bus, really. I mean, I said, do I think...
Really?
I'll defend you.
Well, besides the fact that I forgot you were on Showdown, take that out of it. Have I really thrown you under the bus?
No.
Besides that time you actually threw Stoner under the bus, not really.
But I found Ryan's PS3 account.
Yeah. Wait, right now?
Yep, you're on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I am. I was watching Death Note before the podcast. That's literally why the podcast was so delayed.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for March to come on. I'm waiting
I
for the
love Death
following to
Note.
come back.
Death Note's so fucking good. This is my first time watching it, and I'm really enjoying it.
If you want to
Your
watch a
first time
good show,
watching
watch
Death
the
Note?
following.
The following with like Kevin Bacon or something like that. Or
Yeah,
whoever-
Kevin Bacon. Yeah, that show's fucking amazing.
Yeah,
You
show's
want to
good.
watch something with comedy? Watch Red versus Blue.
Did you
I
guys watch
watched
the
it.
interview?
Yeah, I saw that like on Christmas.
Are
That
you
is-
honey dicking me?
I love that movie. And it's funny, there's this new show on ABC called Fresh Off the Boat, and it stars
yeah, I saw
Kim
it.
Jong-un. I didn't like it though. I saw 2 episodes. The first episode was funny, and the second episode I fell asleep.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna watch it
I like
anymore.
the Goldbergs a lot better.
I haven't
Bates
watched
Motel?
the Goldbergs. I saw Bates Motel. It's pretty good.
You never seen the Goldbergs?
Nah, I didn't really like it. I don't know. Something about it kind of
It's really good, man. I love the Goldbergs. I think it's one of the best comedies on TV right now.
Do you know comedy
Is
would
it-
be good though? A show about Goldberg himself. I would watch that.
Oh,
On
hey,
the
the
Didn't
Little
he have a
Rascals.
show like that once? Well, not comedy, but like a show.
No. I'll be surprised. Goldberg, the show.
You know what the sad part was? They actually did an episode on the season 1 of the Goldbergs about wrestling,
I heard about that. I might have,
and they
I don't
did
think I watched
nothing
it,
with Bill
though.
Goldberg. It was the tribute to the Ultimate Warrior episode, pretty much.
Ah. Wait, but how's that possible though? Doesn't the Goldbergs take place in the 80s? I mean, it's like
It
the late
does,
80s.
That's when the Ultimate Warrior was around. Remember?
Wait, what year does it take place in now?
1980 something.
Is it like 88 or 89 or something
No,
like that?
they
Oh.
literally say 1980 something. That's why they can bounce around like that.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
You know, I really do love this podcast. We go off topic so much.
Hardcore though, like really.
We went from NCW to Death Note to talking about a show that I wasn't really paying attention to.
Listen. The podcast is an excuse just to talk shit and stuff and like have fun. But like we get serious sometimes, and we'll talk about the Rumble. No, Rob. No, Rob.
Oh, it's the call drop. No worries. Just
Oh.
call him back.
Oh, okay. I thought Rob.
So
would.
yeah, are we gonna call either Malin or Rainey?
I'll
they're
add
on.
them in.
Boo do 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 do. All right. Hopefully they
While
answer.
we're waiting for him to come back, you want to talk about the next match, which would be Jeff Jarrett and Jimmy Dunn?
Oh, here it is.
Ooh.
That happened? Oh yeah. Who won?
Jarrett.
Good.
Hey, you got a win out of the Rumble.
Yeah, because I wrote it,
Do it make some sense?
and I almost lost it too.
Yeah.
I wrote the damn match and almost lost.
You lost until like the last promo you cut.
Yeah, because of Malin. Malin was like straight up, hey, if you don't cut our fucking promo, you're gonna lose to Jimmy Dunn. So it's like, I was busy at the time. I was about to take my meds and shit. So it's like, fine, I'll do a quick promo just to shut everybody up and get a fucking win. Because God knows Jarrett needs a win.
You know what happened the day of the Rumble? I wrote 2 promos because Rainey just kept on telling me to promo.
Rainey never told me to promo again. I was like, I'm gonna go cut another
Rainey told me to
promo. He was
promo.
like,
This was
no.
Malin. Malin told me to promo. Rainey was like, hey, I need your help. I need you to write the Jeff Jarrett and no, wait, that was Malin. That was Malin the night before was, hey, I need Jeff Jarrett to you to write the Jeff Jarrett versus Jimmy Dunn match. And then like the very morning, it's like Christian Rainey comes on. Hey, I need you to write the Cesaro and Tyson Kidd versus Miz and Miz Now tag match.
You should have made Miz and Miz Dow win.
So it's like I had wrote 2 matches for the show, I had done 2 promos, one for Bad News Bear, one for Jeff Jarrett, and it's like, at like literally like 20 minutes before the show starts, it's like, hey, you're gonna lose to Jimmy Dunn if you don't fucking promo again. It's like, bitch, I did 2 promos and 2 matches and I still can't win.
Yo, they need to make NCW less serious though sometimes. Like, I miss the comedy. It's like Stardust feels out of place now a little bit.
You didn't read the Mizdow match, man? I had Mizdow doing all the pratfalls outside.
I didn't read it.
Like literally, I had Cesaro set up the Cesaro swing, and had him say "copy this," and had him spinning outside while he was being spun.
Like literally, I just learned that Miz and Mizdow were losing, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm not reading this match."
Dude, it's like fucking hysterical.
Really? Because
Yeah.
what is okay?
I
I've
cut a
been reading
pretty
the-
decent promo too. I thought I was gonna win, so.
I've been reading the Cesaro promos. What the fuck is his gimmick?
I don't know.
I know what Tyson Kidd has the better gimmick. Fact.
That fun fact.
Fun fact.
Facts.
I got a fact for you. I won the Rumble.
Does anybody know who they are?
Hey, I have a fact for you. Tyson Kidd and Crimson would make a great tag team.
Oh, good God, no.
No. Dude, I don't get.
Can you imagine them as a tag team?
Fact, red alert, red alert,
Not
red
really- I can't really picture them as a tag
Exactly.
team. Oh.
Exactly. It'd be freaking hysterical.
Brian King beat Crimson, and then Crimson goes in the Rumble and eliminates 8 people after losing. But Brian King eliminates 0 people.
You
And
really
yet
got
Jeff
that.
Jarrett was barely able to eliminate 1, and Bad News Bear was eliminated by Abyss.
Did I eliminate 4 people.
5 people, I think, actually.
5 people.
Between
like a
2
list
guys,
somewhere.
I eliminated 1 man.
Hey, at least you eliminated someone really credible in the match.
Really? He
Punk.
hasn't been on the show in like a month. I had already beaten him.
Yeah, pretty
And then
much.
literally
CM
the
Punk's
next
was
match
supposed to be
lost
his
into Master of
return.
the Dragon.
Oh, that was CM Punk's return. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was CM Punk's return after Jarrett beat him at New Year's Revolution, which the match literally right after that Jarrett had fucking lost in the Mess of the Dragon. So all credibility lost.
Aw.
In like the quickest ladder match ever.
Okay, what was the next match?
Wasn't it like Stoner versus Roman?
That happened?
Yeah.
Oh.
And Stoner beat the shit out of Roman. And his mild smugness.
That is mild smugness. I hate Roman
I really-
Reigns. Oh my god.
I really feel bad for Roman. I really buried him.
Well, good, because Roman Reigns is not that great.
Yeah.
Sean wanted to push him through the roof.
Yeah, but Sean's not in the company anymore, though. Not, like,
Sean sort of is. He runs the company, but he's not.
no,
the
he
head-
does. He does nothing.
Yeah, he really does.
The only
He
thing he's
just-
done is like write the Rumble match. That's it. In like the past
And
month.
also tried to piss me off.
Yeah, what was that about? Should we talk about that or no?
Go
Uh,
ahead. I don't give a shit.
Okay,
Go ahead.
I'll do it.
I'm thinking about doing a pipe bomb promo anyway, so I don't give a shit.
So, what happened? There was an original Rumble plan, which was very, very old.
With
About-
Jeff Jarrett winning the Rumble promo or spot.
Probably, and there was it was supposed to be Stoner versus Rocky, which that got canceled because things started
Rocky
happening.
fucking left the company after beating Barrett.
I think so, maybe. Actually, there was a big fight in the NCW creative, and he just basically left. He didn't want Rocky involved with the company. That's why we didn't see Rocky in the Rumble.
Yeah, that's why. Like literally, he just lost to Rainey, and like by that time, he already left the company.
So how
Yeah.
soon till Rocky joins a UFC E-Fed?
He's not joining any place from what I've heard. I heard he's done
Yeah.
with Rocky.
I was making a joke, dude. He's pretty much doing what CM Punk
Ah, I get what you do.
did. And I was
get what you
trying to
mean.
say, when does he join the UFC E-Fed?
Probably when
They should make one.
that tried to happen once. I really saw no worth in a UFC E-Fed.
Yeah, it wouldn't make any sense.
The-
It's like the same shit. Like, oh, he's punching him. Oh, knockdown. He's knocked out.
Tackled into the cage and then just beat the shit out of him with a rear naked choke.
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh dear Lord! Dear Lord!
Introducing to the Octagon from the Bronx, Taz.
Okay,
Oh.
so the next match, I believe. Oh, let me see.
I never got to finish.
Oh, okay. Continue.
Well, the reason why Sean kept on messing with me was because he wanted to restart that. He wanted to feud with me.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, didn't work.
I already sort of know the plans for WrestleMania, but I don't want to spoil them because Billy sort of was changing them around last night and told me about it.
Hey, Ryan, can we restart the call? So, actually, let me restart the call so I can get Rob back in.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. How do you do that?
Are you kidding me?
Oh, I just have
So
to end
are
the
we
call.
still live recording?
We're gonna take a break in 5 seconds,
Okay.
and we're back.
Yeah. I came back at the right time.
You did,
Yeah.
Perfect.
and Rob's back.
Hey, Rob.
So what were we
How's it?
talking about
Yeah.
last?
All right.
We're still talking about the fight with Sean and Cole, or
I think we were at that, but let's go ahead and move on to the next Rumble piece.
okay. I don't even.
Is
Oh,
Brady online?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure he is. 'Cause we
Rainey?
could totally-
Or
yeah, I
Bron-
think he is online and shows Sean. We could probably invite them.
And so's Brian.
Oh, God.
Well, let's
It
talk about
cannot
the
work
next
with this
match.
with that many people.
All right, so Brian King beat Crimson.
Brian King is Brian, right?
Yeah,
Melon.
of course he's Brian.
How many
Yeah.
how many characters does he have?
A lot
He only has Brian King now.
that we
Wait,
know of.
He doesn't do Randy Orton anymore?
No,
No.
that's Justin Allen Castile now.
I wish he
Oh,
was still Orton. He was a good Orton, kinda. I liked him as Orton, but he's an okay Brian King, I guess. You know, he kinda is just a call.
Yeah, but look how Cause have been successful so far.
Yeah, it's like literally, if you're well known and make a call, you could probably get that call to the main event scene.
Yeah, but like how I got quickly famous in Group E Feds as a call.
And that's a stoner or like someone else, or
As Stoner actually, I started in VTech's company that I will not say the name of.
I haven't
And
made a call yet. I don't know if I should.
Rob,
Sorry. I'm sorry I cut you off. My bad.
you can't cut
no.
off Cole.
You can't cut off the Rumble winner. I might
I'm
use my
high,
shot
so-
against you.
He will cut you out. He'll throw you over the ring and out of the podcast.
That
Now you're
apparently is what-
eliminated.
All right, what were you saying, Cole? I'm sorry. I was very rude.
I feel like you would be successful as a call.
No, you were saying something else before that.
I know, but as soon as you said something, I came to mind how good your work is as Seth Rollins. You can really
Eh.
make that.
I mean, I've been working. I've only worked as Seth Rollins in like the whole. Like that's probably it. Like, I only do that's the only. I've never done any other characters, so I really don't know how I'd be. But what were you saying before I interrupted you?
I started out in a company that VTech ran, HOPW. And, well, I didn't start up my character there, but that's where I started getting a lot bigger in E-Feds. I won the world title. I beat someone who no one in here knows about, though he is one of the hardest challenges I've ever faced in E-Feds.
Teach us, who is he?
Curtis Strong.
Oh, I heard about him.
Good. How have you heard about him, Ryan?
I don't know. I heard the name sounds familiar. Brian might have mentioned it once.
I was about to say, are you a hacker? No, you're not.
Nah.
You don't even smoke weed.
What did you say to me?
Okay, let's get on to a new topic.
Okay. Next
So
match.
yeah, the Royal Rumble.
No. What match is next? Oh, Rollins versus Finn Balor versus Triple H.
I want to comment on something that's very hypocritical on Paul Heyman's part, storyline wise, kayfabe wise.
Mhm.
That that Paul Heyman punished me for barely touching him on a showdown. So he took J&J Security out of the match, but yet he rewarded Triple H, who was in the match, a title match when he threatened to smash the skull in with a freaking sledgehammer. I'm just saying. It's kind of it doesn't make sense.
Ryan,
What?
NCW never makes sense.
never check the NCW admin chat ever again.
Why not?
Rainey just said something.
Oh, is it?
Don't,
Oh,
no.
It's
Don't.
okay.
He's gonna get scarred for life.
Wait. Why though?
It's of a woman.
I know it's a fucking woman. Why would I get scarred?
You're still a young Padawan.
Oh yeah. Oops. Oh no. Naked chick. Terrible. Wash his mouth off. Cries to sleep. Oh boy. Sorry about this. Anybody who's not really like in the chat probably doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
Oh god.
Okay, let's talk about the Rumble. I mean, not the
Yeah.
Rumble, because let's see. Oh, the world title match or the championship match. Seth Rollins wins. It was a good match. Then Knox and Rainey are talking. I don't know. I didn't read it. Then Nikki's like,
I read it. Well, how are you just gonna skip through all that shit?
Ryan, you're supposed. Originally on the first podcast, you were so organized. Now
Yeah.
you don't give a fuck.
Then
You
Nikki
just went through
Bella.
like a whole thing, like 3 segments in like under like 30 seconds. Like,
Then the interview was like, "Hey Nikki Bella, what are your thoughts about
So,
your match?" And then Nikki's like, "Well, I have a pussy, so it'll be amazing."
okay.
Okay. We
Oh
all
my God.
know that. By the way, Ryan,
Mhm.
I feel like you also talk about this with your friends on Instagram.
Okay, what?
You know, the ones that are very, very weird.
Oh, I hired those people.
You said you hired them. Last time you said you were doing a contest. What
Yeah,
are you
that's-
actually doing?
That's what I meant. A contest.
You hired them for a contest.
Yeah. Every comment I donate to ALS like charity. I mean, I didn't donate shit, but like, I got a lot of comments.
Oh god.
ALS. People might not be doing the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, but people still have ALS. So,
Okay,
if you're a
you
hot
go
chick,
out-
do the challenge.
I
do
know
it
you're
again.
in New York. Go dump yourself with water outside.
He
Freeze.
did. He posted it on
Instagram and
He
Facebook.
put
he posted it on NCW Insider, I believe.
Yeah.
he put water bottles on himself. It's called the ice bucket, not the
Why
ice
is that-
bottle.
Oh,
Why
and
is that
also
video up?
those. No, because Sean challenged me. Oh, and those water bottles were filled with warm water, by the way.
You punk.
Yeah. Okay, so then the 3 stages of Diva Hell match happened, and it was just too long. I couldn't read that.
Billy.
Why? I'm seriously contemplating of joining the Divas division simply
Me
because
too.
their matches.
Because
their
they get
matches
mad
are
screen
already-
time. They get
They
2
have, like,
matches
the
a
best
week.
matches.
They have really good matches.
I feel like Billy would never get the wiser of it.
Like, literally the only downside is that there's only one title, but as long as you promo, you'll probably have really good matches. And that'll be fun. So AJ wins 1 round, and then Bree wins the next round, I guess. Whatever order it happened, I don't know. And then the Hell in a Cell comes.
And then AJ, and then I don't know. I think Brie won again.
Yeah, Bree won. Because apparently, if you guys didn't know, there was a falling out between Billy and April, or whatever. So that's pretty much why AJ lost.
For real?
Yeah. I don't know what they fought about, but there was a fight, and like I think April actually quit the company, so I don't know. AJ's gone, I guess.
Aw.
So that means AJ up for grabs.
Yeah, whoever gets here first becomes AJ.
Oh
Go.
God. Oh God.
You guys can have AJ League. You already know who I want to be.
Go.
What if
We
what
don't
if I
need an awesome Kong.
what if
Dude,
I
we need
joined
an awesome call, man. We need a big ass bitch to beat the shit out of everybody.
what if I joined as a 17-year-old girl named Tsukishi?
You mean Alexa Bliss?
No.
She's pretty much like a 17-year-old girl.
No, there's an Asian girl in Ice Ribbon, which is all basically Japanese shimmer. This girl started when she was 14 years old.
Paige started when she was like 14 too.
Yeah, she's 17 right now. I shall be right back.
Okay.
Anthony, speak.
Speaking. But yeah, okay, so yeah, we had the three stages of Hell Divas match that is obscenely long for no reason whatsoever. As Lil Kariba would say, it's time for a piss break.
Like literally, if Billy took the time to write a great match like this, he could have easily just like instead of doing a Divas match, he could have made like the NCW Championship match like really really good.
He could have made any match really good.
Yeah.
I mean, the Divas, they did pretty much promo very, very good.
Oh, they did
throughout the
totally.
week.
There was actually a promo war.
Oh, I know.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's great.
but here's my question to you guys.
Mhm.
Do you think the main male roster is becoming irrelevant to the Divas division?
No,
Totally.
like I don't know. I mean, the Divas is getting a lot of focus.
Like I'm talking about like match quality. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, totally.
Yes.
Billy cares more about the Diva division more than the guys division, I think.
then here's my next question. Why don't we just bring in like a women's title and like just put one brand of women's over here and another brand of women over there, so we have two women's titles, so we have two good women's matches on a pay-per-view?
I've been saying that for like months, even before like they even cared about the Divas. They should divide them, put them on both brands. I mean, on separate brands. It'd be much better. But they haven't, so
We don't know if they're not planning to. So
I don't think
this
they're
could
planning
all-
to at all.
It's Billy. It's probably not.
Nah. All right, so then it's Stardust versus Rainey. What was your thoughts on the match?
I did not read it. I was doing my meds for today, so yeah.
I've read after I read the Stardust match and I read the Royal Rumble match. I was like, they missed a totally great opportunity for Genesis and Stardust at WrestleMania.
Yes.
Especially after he eliminated Jeff Jarrett.
Wait, what?
Genesis eliminated Jeff Jarrett.
Yeah.
Apparently, Bad News Barrett eliminated himself and injured himself.
No, Abyss threw him out.
I know, but originally there was a spelling error.
Oh.
Oh my
yeah.
God, I remember that.
BNB stuff Bad News Barrett throws him out.
Kind of like how Ted DiBiase Jr. came down to the ring and Brian King won the match.
Yo, though, who thought that Stardust was the world champion, though?
I did.
Yeah, I did too at first. I was so fucking like.
I
hyped.
originally read the match because I read Rainey's matches to him.
I was like, yeah, Rainey, thank you so much. And I was like, oh fuck no. Super Rainey comes out.
Super kick, super kick, super kick.
Yeah. It was really I
WrestleMania-
enjoyed the match though.
WrestleMania, Super Rainey versus Super Cena. Let's make it happen, Captain.
Oh, well, basically it would be Ryan against Rainey.
I like how nobody would join NCW's John Cena because they just know that they're gonna job.
I've thought of that. I've totally thought of that.
Yeah, I thought that too. Like totally. I was like, nah.
Didn't you do it? Didn't you join as
No,
Super
no.
Sheena or
Yeah,
something?
Super Sheena. Different person.
You can't see me.
Yeah, that was a fun week.
Except for the pedophiles can see me.
And I don't know if I was ever booked, but I just like stopped.
I don't think you were.
Nah.
I think you were buried in like one post.
Also, I'm making a shocking news for the podcast. I'm quitting as what's his name, the Great Khali, because it's so stupid.
Oh wow! What a shock.
Hey, I was
Great
him for
Khali
2
will be
months.
very,
Oh,
very.
guess who retired?
Like,
Guess who
what are
hired
we
him?
gonna do in NCW without the Great Khali?
He never won a match. Not one match. The whole reason I joined as him is to beat jobbers, to make them want a promo, and they book me against legit people. And I promo and I lose. So then I was like, whatever.
Welcome to the club.
Welcome
to the not named Christian Rainey and Seth Rollins club.
Yes. It's like
You're more than welcome to come aboard.
Remember how my recurring gag was I was pissed off that Stardust never won a match, and then he finally did a pay-per-view match. But Carly's never won a match. He's 7 feet tall. He weighs like he's big and shit. But no.
He can't barely walk.
He can barely walk.
He practically waddles to the ring.
That's true. But he can grab somebody and throw them down and win.
He can barely walk? What about Zach Gowen, you bastards?
He can walk better on one foot than Khali can walk on both.
Didn't someone join as Brad Maddox?
Yeah, but he left, I think. I think he just quit.
No, I don't think anyone hired him. I remember he called me a cunt burger. Because Billy wouldn't hire him.
Also, Brad Maddox is one of the guys I've been thinking about joining too, but I don't think I'm going to.
I think I could pull off John Cena though.
Anybody could fucking pull off John Cena.
I know, but
the champ is here.
The champ is here. I will never back down from a fight. You can't see me. Oh, insert opponent's name here. I'm an insert amount of time world champion.
I was champion when you had pubes and she didn't have boobs.
Oh.
Remember that from
what the fuck? Wait. I was United States. Oh, that happened?
Yeah, remember his promo against Rusev like 2 weeks ago? On SmackDown?
No, I don't watch SmackDown.
Yeah, like when they had the Raw snowed out and they did SmackDown.
Do you want to watch?
They had a promo off with Rusev and John Cena. And John Cena was like, I was United States champion when you didn't have pubes and she didn't have boobs.
Oh, I thought you said when he had pubes and she didn't have boobs. I was like, what? You know, you can grow... There's a time where you're a kid and you grow pubes and then they just stop growing like 8 years later.
But yeah. But no.
Oh my god, yo, that would be fucking fail. Yo, when SmackDown's on, I don't watch SmackDown. I watch 2.5 Men. Sadly.
Big Bang Theory.
I don't watch that show. I don't like it. I don't know.
Ryan?
What?
I feel like you'd be the person to be the #1 Big Bang Theory watcher.
Why?
You seem so anal.
Wait.
No, that would be me. I'm #1.
I'm #1 in everything.
No, I watch Big Bang Theory. I love Big Bang Theory.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, so what else are we talking about on the Royal Rumble?
Alright, so we just talked about the
Royal
Stardust
Rumble
match. Oh yeah, the Rumble match. Derp. How are we gonna even run this match down? Because it could literally take an hour just to explain this match fully.
Well, alright, I know that like 2 people debuted in the Royal Rumble.
Returns.
We got a new CM Punk. I mean, it said that he returned, but basically we got a new CM Punk because I'm not sure what happened to the other one.
Oh no, it's the same CM Punk, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Anthony?
What?
You should know.
Yeah, aren't you friends with the guy?
I haven't spoken to him.
Oh, well,
he was supposed to be returning at the Rumble.
All I know is that there was another CM Punk that was trying to sign on with NCW like last night, and he was turned down saying he already had a CM Punk.
Well, he might have returned. Oh, okay, well, then I'll put that in return. Anyways, GVD, I think, debuted. I don't really know him. I've heard of him.
I know him.
I actually ran a Fed where he was a superstar. He is absolute shit.
Oh, yeah.
The TNCW.
Like,
they're really putting him over, though. Like,
what does GVD even stand for?
Grant Van Dyke. Grant Van Dyke.
Oh, it's too close to RVD, though. They should repackage him.
Well, what do you think CETS was?
Stoner. I mean, yeah, Stoner.
Anyways, last night we had returns of Prodigy X. I think he was like a former world champion. I don't know if he's going
Oh
to be
yeah, he
staying
was
around.
I think he was
Who
the first.
cares? It's Prodigy X.
How would
Uh,
Prodigy X ever become a world champion? He's like the biggest mid card name in
That's
e-fetting.
that's when it was like the first couple of months,
I mean,
and
Yeah.
then John came along,
I was
And
like,
Sh-
fuck you,
Shawn
Prodigy
Michaels-
X.
and Shawn Michaels and said "fuck you," super kick, super kick.
Oh yeah, Shawn Michaels
Speaking
came
of
back
Shawn
too.
Michaels, Shawn Michaels returned. He did. I don't know if any of these guys are going to come back and like actually promo.
All I know
But
is
yeah,
Knox.
like Shawn Michaels returned. Wasn't he a former champion, NCW champion?
Probably.
Yeah, he was. Shaggy 2 Dope was supposed to return, but I cut that down.
Hey,
Matt
remember
Hardy.
when Shawn Michaels beat Christian Rainey 3 times?
No one likes to talk about that.
Rainey wins, lol.
You know who should have been in the Rumble? Adam
Who?
Rose.
Adam Cole.
They should have brought back Adam Cole. That would have been awesome.
No,
And Adam
Adam
Rose.
Rose.
Well, is Adam Rose even in the company anymore?
Yeah, I was Adam Rose. Remember when
Yeah,
I was
but you're
like
not
the
him
US
anymore.
champ?
Oh, I mean, I guess so, but like, I don't know. Adam Rose wasn't really much of an impactful
Hey, if we're gonna
person.
bring back Prodigy X, you could bring back Adam Rose for a one-off.
He was there for like 2 months though. Nobody remembers him.
I was
Yeah,
expecting.
but then you could do like the ultimate thing, man, where he just falls into his people and then just gets carried around the ring and then gets thrown back into the ring and then thrown back out.
It would have been funnier if his people just grabbed him and brought him backstage.
Oh yeah, that would have been good. Yeah,
Wow.
we should do that next year. Next year, Adam Rose is in the Rumble. He never gets eliminated.
I want British Bulldog in the Rumble.
I really hope there's another Rumble in NCW because I want to be a part of it because that'll be
should
so
be
fucking
next
fun.
year.
So put Stardust. I'm declaring that Stardust is announcing his 2016 NCW Royal Rumble participation
So he
right
plans on
now.
not
Hey,
winning the
guys,
title.
hey, why can't we just do a Rumble twice a year?
Because then it's
Billy
like,
would
whatever.
die.
Billy, yeah.
Billy would die.
Even though Billy didn't even write the match, he would die.
People just stressed him out.
Yeah, I heard he aged like a lot in the past week because of it. He has
All
great
right,
hairs
well,
now.
Matt Hardy returned. He was a former NCW champion. I mean, he wasn't that good, honestly, but he was former
Right.
NCW champion.
He was before my time, Matt Hardy.
Ryan wanted
I
him
think-
around.
I think he cashed it. Like I remember when I first joined NCW, he cashed in on like Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and then him and Christian York had some rivalry.
Oh yeah, Christian
NFL.
York.
Oh God.
I don't-
Oh, what happened to Christian York?
That was Joe. That was John.
Oh,
Yeah, that was John.
I
And he
didn't
got
know that.
shot by A-rated.
Oh yeah.
I technically got shot by A-rated too because when I remember when that you're talking about when
I
he
got
him
shot
with
by
the
Rocky.
taser from the new Living Industries or something like that.
Mhm.
Well, I can't remember what it was called, but I was booked like there was some battle royal for the NCW championship. Anyway, like all of this was like later they kind of just like, oh, that never happened, but like there was a battle royal where I won it because I was pretty much the only person in NCW because like everybody left.
Kind of
And-
like there was supposed to be a newborn title match like a couple months ago, but then they canceled it and it never existed.
I love that title idea. They should really do it.
By the way,
But
I was once British Bulldog.
you were once everybody.
But I'm not everybody.
You are. You were once Stardust in NCW.
Me and him have been pretty much everybody in EFES. I mean, like I was like Ms. Dow, Jericho, Matt Hardy, and I have been everybody.
I've been everybody too. I'm gonna run down every guy I've played. I've played
God.
Stardust. I've played Cody Rhodes. I've played Kane in NCW for like a week. I've played Kate Upton. I've played.
Wait, what?
Remember
You
that
just came up
time
with
when
a name.
Remember when Stardust was like, I need to date bitches. I was like, who wants to date Stardust? And,
Okay,
like,
we're not talking about cameos like your one-offs on the pre-show. Because then you can say Barack Obama and stupid shit like that. Now let's just stick to actual wrestlers.
no. Oh
the Great
yeah.
Khali.
I guess it was cameos. Great Khali. Did I mention Cody Rhodes? I guess so. Super Sheena. And who else was there?
Kelly.
Kelly. Caitlyn.
Wait, just
Ooh.
Rob, did you know about Kelly Kelly?
What about Kelly Kelly?
You never knew about Kelly Kelly in NCW? Or whatever?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And like, no, like, who was it? One of you guys or something?
It was me. I was pretty much bored as shit during the summer. I was like, I'm just gonna be like, hey, fuck me. And then,
Watch
like,
your language. There is a 3-year-old present.
Brian! You're here. I thought you were Rainey. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Yay!
He just left the call.
No, he didn't.
Oh, I thought you did.
Uh-oh.
No, that was Rob.
Hey, you're not the podcast. Get away from the podcast. You.
We've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
God.
Yay, Rob's back.
Rob.
Wait, did Brian just leave? What the fuck?
Ryan.
Oh,
There's
oops.
a 3-year-old.
Oh,
Rob,
fruit salad.
Yes.
Yummy, yummy.
do you not have earphones? Oh, wait, what?
Our voices are like, whatchamacallit, playing back on Rob's thing.
Huh?
Every time I talk, I hear my voice coming from. Oh, Rob's gone again. Wait, Brian, are you still here?
I am still here.
Oh, yay!
Hey, Rob.
Alright, so any last thing about the Royal Rumble?
Brian.
Brian?
What wasn't there like a big list? I wanted to talk about like who got the most eliminations.
Oh, yeah, let's talk about that.
I think it was Crimson.
Yeah.
Did
Pretty
they
much.
really book Crimson to win, like get the most eliminations?
I think they gave him 8 eliminations.
They
I don't
did.
understand why people like him so much. Like he's,
I don't-
I
know.
don't know either. Can someone explain that to me? Why everybody fucking has a boner for Crimson?
I don't know.
It's because he's overly active.
That's it, like, literally.
But,
No one-
what he says.
Because he has
is,
no
like,
time
not
off on his hands,
good.
whatever. Okay, so Stoner got 5 eliminations.
Negroes are my favorite type of fruit.
I like fruit.
Hey, it's my friend
Brian.
Anthony. Hi, Anthony.
Hi.
Welcome to the NCW podcast.
God damn it, I promised I would never be in this.
Well, you are. We're better than the EFED podcast, which you are actively a part of.
What do
Who
you?
was that?
That was Brian.
This is Brian, yeah.
Brian, no trying to ruin this podcast. I've been on here for too long.
We've already talked about the Roman match. Would you like to comment on it?
We're talking about it right now.
Yeah, wanna talk about it, Brian?
Yeah, Brian.
Yep, Brian. Podcast, yay.
Brian, speak.
Yeah, like literally, we're the better podcast anyway. So, talk to us. We get more
Please.
viewers.
We get more viewers for Brian only.
And he's not saying anything. So, anybody want to move the show down now?
Almost. We're talking about the eliminations. Rockstar Spud had 2 eliminations. So did Tyson Kidd and Cesaro somehow.
Yeah, they had more eliminations than Jeff Jarrett. How sad is that?
Shawn Michaels had 3 eliminations, which is actually
Did
really
you s-
weird as shit. But
Did
whatever.
you see that Cesaro promo?
No,
Is he like a storyteller or something?
I don't read promos.
I know. I know you don't.
Yeah,
I'm
I wanted to read my
I'm
badge
pretty
of
sure you're
courtesy.
Cesaro, Stoner.
like I've hinted before. I used to like always defend it that I always read promos, and then I kind of stopped like lying about it.
How am I Cesaro?
I'm pretty sure you're Cesaro. I'm
Yeah.
like really confident. I'm really confident you're Cesaro.
You're Cesaro.
How am I Cesaro?
Oh, I hacked your Facebook and I saw Cesaro, and you're Cesaro.
I'm not Cesaro.
If you're not Cesaro, then I'm not Kelly Kelly. Oh, by the way, you want to hear something sad?
What?
Niggers.
Remember when
They are sad
shut the
because
fuck
they're
up.
on the unemployment line.
Oh. Remember when Cody Rhodes was like married and shit on WCW?
No.
I was Caitlyn. For months.
What's happened?
I don't know.
I thought I put my mic on mute when I was getting some ice from my cup of water I'm making.
You must have.
So that was probably the ice machine you heard.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like something like wrong with your computer or something.
Okay, this is gonna be Malin's fact corner.
Okay.
Did you
Oh,
know?
guys, Tyson Kidd's here.
I'm
Brian
not Tyson Kidd.
Yeah, but you're talking about facts, so you're the fact dropper, Tyson Kidd.
That's a fact.
Yeah. Fact.
Right. Well, fact number one. Apparently, there is a law in the state of New York. You can technically not flirt with someone,
What?
or else you can be charged with a $25 fine.
Motherfucker, they're not gonna get $25 from me.
Fact number two. You cannot be caught with an ice cream cone in your pocket on a Sunday,
Well, who the fuck's gonna
or
put
you could go to jail.
Right, that's bullshit.
Wait, so
Why would you put an
Ryan?
ice cream cone in your pocket?
Rule number three, or fact number three. You cannot be in a sporting stadium, wrestling, football, basketball, soccer, whatever. Eat peanuts and walk backwards.
Okay, yeah, you're fucking with us.
No, these are real laws.
What does that have to do with anything?
This
I
is
thought you were gonna say
NCW.
something about NCW.
Yeah, I
Really,
was going to talk about NCW like, facts. Cole
Facts
Stoner
for-
won the Rumble or some bullshit.
Oh,
like
I have a
that.
fun fact about NCW.
What is this fun fact?
The former owner, Sean, has now officially screwed me 7 times.
Really though.
Yeah, did Brian King deserve to win the Rumble? No.
Brian actually deserved to go a little bit farther.
Okay, he deserved to eliminate maybe 2 people out of the Rumble or more.
At least
not
one.
win.
I'm not even mad about not winning it. Was I formally? Yes. I'm more mad that I was fucking Daniel Bryan.
No, you're not the Daniel Bryan of the match.
He really
Yeah.
was Daniel Bryan.
No, if anybody was Daniel Bryan, it was Jeff Jarrett.
No. If anybody,
Anthony, you eliminated somebody.
if anybody was Daniel Bryan,
Anybody
it was Heath Slater.
If anybody was Daniel Bryan, it was Seth Rollins because he didn't even get to be in the Royal Rumble match.
Stardust.
If anybody was Daniel Bryan, it was Bad News Barrett.
It was. Well,
Wait.
Bad News Barrett is very talented. He eliminated himself and somehow injured himself.
Yeah, Cole said that.
Yeah, only reference, but good though. Roman Reigns eliminated 4 people. And that's pretty much
Yay.
it.
What about me?
No, you want to know why I'm the Daniel Bryan of this Royal Rumble?
Why?
Because you've never been
Because-
world champion?
Huh?
Because you've never been world champion?
Actually,
I just assumed
He is a world champion.
I am.
Isn't King Jong-un the champion somewhere?
Oh yeah, Ebola.
Yeah, Ebola and King Jong-un.
Oh shit, I'm defending my title tonight.
Promo.
today.
Before you lose.
Shit! That was type of promo instead of being on a podcast.
You can do both, believe.
God damn it! No, the show's going on. I'll be back. I need to make a quick promo.
Why is Brian's picture Rainey?
I don't know. Why is my
Why does-
picture causing
I don't know. Why does Brian think that he's going to promo now and somehow retain the title?
Because I think it's the same thing on Instagram too. Because I went to tag Rainey and then I tagged Brian and I was like, what the fuck?
Hey guys, all seriousness, since he's promoing late, the show's apparently going on. Who thinks he seriously retains the title?
Me, he's King Jong-un and Ebola. He's the best thing in that company, and I could actually say that about Brian and
Hey,
something.
hey.
What?
You're insulting me.
Wait, who are you? I forget.
I'm the Riddler, and I am Private Leonard L. Church.
Oh. Well, I'm Light Yagami.
I don't even know what this fit is.
You don't need to. It's for the adults.
It's basically just defend the
I'm
fucker.
older than you, damn it.
Yeah, it's
No worries, kiddo.
it's literally like the fuck around EFED, but it somehow gets almost as much attraction and like views as NCW does, which is
I-
sad.
I feel like that If you want to join GWW, I bet Tech will send you a link because it's not really that much of.
Wait,
Oh,
is that company that VTech runs?
Yeah.
yeah.
He tried to get me to get in that, and I was like, nah.
Well, it is a good company. VTech puts a lot of work into it. He actually is. If you know the TEW game,
Yeah.
which basically for Rob and Anthony, it's a Booker game.
It's
Perfect
actually pretty boring.
for you.
Yeah.
For
me.
you. Not for me, because I create characters. I've created you.
Thank you.
I made you horrible.
Oh.
I'm joking. And
Yeah.
he is making characters, making photos for this mod he's going to do about GWW. And Brian also made an NCW universe.
That's super great.
So where to now? Now that Brian has left.
I guess the podcast is pretty much almost done because
I thought we were
pretty
gonna do
much-
Showdown.
That's what I was actually just about to say. We'll give our predictions for Showdown because why not?
I thought we were doing the spoilers for Showdown since it's coming up after Showdown.
I have no idea what's gonna happen on Showdown.
We're
Why
going to
would
do.
we predict it if it's already gonna this is gonna be uploaded after Showdown unless they become lazy and wait until Wednesday.
You know, I can't believe that Stoner and Rollins won. Really, it was just amazing.
You can't believe the what?
That Stoner and Rollins won.
What do you expect?
Why can't you believe that Rollins won? I mean, I'm surprised that Stoner won. It's kind of shocking that he had it in him.
I think
And I'm
everyone
proud
thought
of
that Rollins was gonna
I
win that match.
hit Brock Lesnar with a damn car.
And I'm proud of him. But why would you be shocked that Seth Rollins is still champion for the 100th and
I was originally joking.
Oh.
I was
joking.
the whole entire thing.
I was kayfabing you, man.
But you're not part of breaking EFED kayfabe.
I am even a part of breaking.
No, I'm
kayfabe.
not breaking EFED kayfabe. I was going along with it.
So, and another thing, Rocky Black Jesus Williams, huh?
Say what?
Ryan, remember you posted a story?
Oh, this is one of my high inventions.
Yes, he called Rocky Black Jesus.
Oh God, why? Why would I do
What
that?
are you talking about?
There's a page called Breaking Even Kayfabe. Everybody makes stories for fake stories.
Oh.
There's been one made for
No.
Billy. Made one for Sean, and Ryan made one for Sean that basically called him Black Jesus.
Why would I do that?
You should post these on NCW Insider.
I'm so glad that I'm sober now,
When have you ever gotten drunk?
all the time.
I feel like you're drunk half the time, though, and I shall be right back. Go ahead and talk about Showdown.
Okay, we're
Let's
gonna give
talk
our
about
predictions, or
Let's talk
unless you
about
have
Stoner
the. Wait,
Did you
does anybody have the results?
Of what? No,
Showdown.
I said no. I don't know if anybody has the results earlier, but
Then let's give our predictions.
even though that will be posted after. Posted.
Hey, for
What?
all we know, I actually could post this tomorrow, maybe, if I have time.
Won't.
Probably not. Okay. So should we just give our predictions or not even care?
Fuck it. Okay, but go ahead.
Okay, number one contendership match for the United States Championship: Orton versus MVP versus Nemeza. Or
For the U.S. title,
it's for the number one contendership for the U.S. title.
and it's Randy Orton
MVP,
versus MVP.
Nemeza or something like that.
I'm back.
Yay! I think Orton's gonna win.
Yeah.
I would have to go with who's the U.S. champion? I don't even know
Booker
who the
T.
US champion is. Oh yeah,
Shucky Ducky Quack Quack.
I forgot about that.
I love how Ruben supported Cesaro.
You mean Ruben supported you?
I'm not Cesaro.
I don't
Do
know.
we really want a whole? Oh, Brian is Roman Reigns again.
Not again. A huge fight escalated from that. Rather
Huge.
quickly, might I add.
Wait, he's not Roman Reigns.
No,
He is Roman Reigns.
he's
I'm
not
so
Roman
confused.
Reigns.
Hey, it's Roman Reigns.
No.
Come on, Ryan. You know the truth. He's Roman Reigns.
Yeah, he is Roman Reigns.
Oh yeah, we all think Randy Orton's gonna win the #1 contenders match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. What about the tag
I actually
match?
know that guy. Like for reals.
In real life,
In real life, I've met him. Yes.
Justin Allen Castillo.
Yes. Ask him.
We've all met each other at the NCW fan convention before.
He used to date my ex.
That's awkward.
Yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah, I actually know him not in real life, and I knew him from Jones NCW.
I remember I met him at the NCW fan convention in the middle of November or whatever,
There was
out in
no-
Colorado.
NCW.
Rob, I remember you now. I remember Seth Rollins. I was
When?
the British Bulldog.
And
When
I
do
was
you remember
like,
me?
I remember Seth Rollins and Daniel Bryan.
I remember when I met Christian Rainey at the NCW fan convention in the middle of Colorado in like November or something like that.
Shut
And
up, Ryan.
I was walking up to him. I was like, "Hey, Rainey," and Rainey had like 8 bitches connected to him, and I was like,
Connected.
"Wow." I was like, "Wow,
And then he is
Rainey."
connected to the knee bone.
And he was like, "I got like 8 girlfriends right now, so don't mess with me." And I was like, "But we homies." And he's like, "Oh yeah, you're Ryan." Now he has 20 girlfriends.
And then he shot you.
You remember when
He broke
I
up
think
with
I
all
said
of
this-
them.
Remember when I think I said this on like the first ever podcast or something? When I used to think that you were Christian Rainey.
Wait, who?
I used to think that you were Christian Rainey. Like
Oh,
you,
me. Oh, I wish
Yeah,
I was Christian
you-
Rainey.
because your names, because like they were kind of the same. Because I thought you just like took your name and like put it backwards. Because
Yeah, you
his
said
name's
that.
Christian Rainey, your name is Ryan Christian. I
And
was
then-
like, oh, he just like flipped it, and that's pretty clever.
But no, it's just Christian Rainey being himself, kinda.
Yeah, I know that now.
Yeah,
Everybody knows it.
he has some issues. He has multiple personality disorder. Better
Alright.
than the best syndrome.
I think isn't his dad like some kind of theater dude?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I was Facebook stalking him the other day.
Facebook. He's gonna watch. No, he's not gonna watch this one.
Obviously, Rainey's dad is gonna watch this podcast.
I don't think anybody's gonna watch this. Like,
I'm
Except
not even
for
sure
Billy.
If this is gonna
Billy
get posted.
watches.
I'm not even sure this is gonna get posted.
I watched these like literally months after they're made, just to see like what was happening like 3 months ago.
He's gonna laugh at himself.
It's actually pretty fun to watch old podcasts.
I'm about to go watch the first ever podcast.
Oh,
too.
you mean the one you came in late to?
And you should all too. Everybody who's still watching this podcast, Billy, go watch the first episode of the NCW podcast.
Really?
Remember remember the amazing moments of when Rob used to be the guy who was always late for a podcast.
Okay, so let's talk
And
about
that's pretty much it.
Let's talk about the second match on Showdown. Scott.
I was the world
the
champion for
Joker
the first
Team
episode.
Tournament, the Noxic Brothers versus EC3 and Styles.
Noxic
Wait,
Brothers.
is that Chris Knox and his brother like from Hard Knocks Wrestling?
Probably.
Yeah.
Are they both coming to NCW?
Yeah,
Guess so.
Wow.
Well,
Then
not
they're
gonna
gonna
Star
win.
Squad.
I believe it would have the Noxic Solution. I like that tag team name, but
Yeah, I think they're probably gonna win.
Next match, Alexa Bliss versus Summer Rae. Who cares? Next match.
hey,
Nice.
Billy cares about those.
Oh yeah, he does. Billy.
I-
That match
like-
is probably gonna be like 3 matches. Like that's gonna be 3 posts long.
It's
Like,
gonna be better than my match.
Match of the night.
No, it's gonna be better than my match tonight.
that's
Okay.
gonna
I
be like
got to yet.
posts long of just Alexis Bliss. I mean, and Summer Rae. Just
Dancing.
I believe Summer Rae is gonna be good.
If I wrote this match, it would just be a dance contest, and it would end with them fucking each other.
And we have Joker Team. You're never writing a match ever again.
I know. Please
Cole,
don't
did
let
you
me.
see his pre-show?
I'm not watching that pre-show anymore.
No. Did you see the original post?
Where he raped AJ
Yes.
Lee?
We've
Yeah.
talked about this so many times on this show.
Not on the podcast.
No, this just happened yesterday.
Hi, Brian.
It's just such a recurring theme. Oh, hey, Brian.
Brian, we've been talking about the showdown, and then Ryan decides, oh, hey, I'm gonna rape AJ Lee.
What did you think about Ryan raping AJ Lee, Brian?
Oh, the pre-show? I don't even watch that.
Ryan,
Yeah.
I'm doing the pre-show from now on.
No,
I
I'm
don't
doing
care.
it. I just need I didn't know there was a pre-show until yesterday, so I was not ready.
I'll do the pre-show from now on. I'm never letting that atrocity ruin NCW Insider ever again.
No, the next one will be good. I just forgot about it.
You raped AJ Lee.
I was bored. Don't judge me.
I am.
Okay, so
Let's go on to the next match.
Barrett and Hero versus Spud and Crimson.
Spun and Crimson.
Spud and Crimson.
Barrett and
Barrett
Hero.
No.
I feel like Barrett.
Why would
and
you
Hero
pick
actually won.
Crimson?
Spud is over right now, okay?
Bud is alright, but like, I mean, he's just
What
kind
the
of
elimination-
likely being dragged down by Crimson.
yeah, exactly.
But Spud's like the most over guy in the company besides Stardust.
Apparently, because Christian Rainey's behind him, but like that's
Wait,
kind of
whoa, whoa, whoa,
stupid.
whoa.
Obviously.
What? Christian's behind him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, like not like he's not him, but wasn't Christian Rainey like a big supporter of Spud?
I
No,
think
that was
I think
Jimmy
Christian
Dunn.
Rainey is Spud. I don't know.
That was Jimmy
Probably
Dunn.
Spud.
I know Jimmy Dunn said on Trauma he was a supporter of Spud.
I'm with
And
Spud.
if it's not Rainey, it's probably Cole.
Why am I always accused?
Say it's
No,
100%
Cole is
fact, it's not.
Cesaro.
I'm not fucking Cesaro.
Okay, then you're Tyson Kidd.
No, I'm
Fact.
Tyson Kidd, and that's a fact.
Oh. Okay, so you admit it, lol.
Okay, so from prediction wise, I
Rain-
feel bad for Spud.
I go
Reigns
with
versus Stoner.
BNB and Cassius Ohno.
He's not Cassius Ohno though.
He's Chris Hero.
He should be Cassius
Okay,
Ohno.
so who's gonna win, Reigns or Stoner?
Reigns.
Yeah, probably Reigns.
Stoner.
Nah.
Stoner.
Reigns
I'm
is
just gonna
winning.
Brian,
Yes.
you remember the last street fight I had? Remember the last street fight I had
Well, I'm
against
telling you
Curtis
right
Strong?
now, Cole,
I gotta
Yeah.
go, guys, so I will
if
catch
you
you guys
pull the
later.
same thing you did
Yeah.
against Curtis Strong to Roman Reigns, I am going to kill you.
What?
'Cause
Why?
everyone knows I'm Roman
would-
Reigns.
How would you get? You're not Roman Reigns.
He
Yes, I
is
am.
Roman Reigns.
No, he's not.
Sean
I
is
am.
going to listen to this podcast and get pissed.
He could get pissed. I actually am living to get him pissed right now after what he did to me in the Royal Rumble.
Aw, boo-hoo.
I wasn't in the Rumble.
I wasn't even in the Royal Rumble. You think how
You're
I
the
feel?
freaking champion. Shut up.
I wanted
about
to be in
how
the
I
Rumble as Damien Sandow or like Khali or something. But they put Big Show in the Rumble, who's not even employed.
Hey, China was supposed to get it originally.
Actually, yeah, Big Show was never supposed to be in there, but I kind of tricked the authority.
Yeah, we talked about we mentioned that. Who the hell like is Big Show gonna come as in, or is that just gonna be like?
He
Oh,
might.
okay.
I am still technically undefeated as Big Show in singles action in NCW.
Marcus
Remember,
Corvon
Big
versus-
Show has what everybody does not have. Big Show is big and shit. Everybody else is not big and shit.
Ali is big
Big
and
Show
shit.
wins. No, he can barely walk.
Ryan, shut up. Did he make a new video, by the way?
What?
Did he make a new video?
Yeah, he just made last night.
Oh my god, yes, I'm going to view it now.
And he's gonna make another one later this week too, from last
Yeah.
week's shows.
A Zach Gallen? Really?
We've somehow mentioned the Mark Remark on this podcast an astounding 5 times, or something like that.
Why? Why though?
I don't
I love
know.
Little Crebo.
Sean, if you were listening, I had no.
We deserve to
Nothing
fire
do with it.
Seth
Fire
Rollins.
them.
I'm not gonna
I
fire Seth
I
Rollins.
just sold you guys out. I sold you guys out.
What happened?
No,
Wait, Rob, what did you just say?
Nothing.
no, you literally cut out. No one heard you.
Yeah, I didn't hear you.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks.
Or did I hear you?
Rob, you can trust me. These other guys, I have no idea who they are. Strange thing.
You can trust Ryan.
You can trust me.
He's gonna rape you in your sleep anyway.
You can't trust me.
I trust
Just like-
Ryan
Just like AJ
and
Lee.
Stoner.
Well, I am a hoe. So, as the 3OH band said, you can't trust a hoe. You can't trust me. I just heard it's gonna be raped.
Mark for Mark.
Martin.
I'm just gonna say a little
Just
Karibo.
fucking play the video on the podcast now. We should name this episode NCW Podcast Episode 13, The Mark Remark. Then when you type in the Mark Remark, this shows up and people are like, what the fuck? I'm gonna do it too.
LOL, Stoner wins.
Good news! Al Snow is coming back to the WWE!
Is that little Karibo?
Yeah.
Oh my god. So, Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
Finn Balor.
No.
Rollins.
I'm just gonna say, I think Fritz David is gonna return.
What's up?
They're the same person.
No, they're not.
They are. Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
They really are.
Well,
No Fritz David, though. I like Fritz David.
Finn Balor has Prince of its
Just
gimmick.
the snow. Well, that's even better!
I love lumberjack matches. Oh, I really love a lumberjack match right now.
I wonder what, like, pudding Big Show had before the match.
How long has this podcast been?
An hour and 22 minutes.
2 hour.
Alright, what else could we even say? We already pretty much discussed everything.
We could.
Let's
Uh,
talk about the person we hate most in NCW management. Let's just put them on the hot seat right now.
Who, me?
How about no? How about we don't do that? That sounds
I'm probably
like
the
a
most
bad-
hated because I'm so awesome.
Oh, well, I'm going to happily say this right now. My most hated person is Sean.
He's not in
There's
management,
Nothing
though.
more than a black Hitler.
Oh!
Hey, Cosduff, go check him out now.
We're gonna get reported if this is.
Hey, I didn't say anything wrong. I said wrong about Sean.
Okay.
We're gonna get reported because of that.
Sean is sensitive. He will cry.
We're gonna be reported.
Well, LOL, Stoner wins against Rocky.
Wait, Rob, I think something's blocking your mic or something like that. Bless
Bless
you.
Ryan,
Yeah.
how about this? Let's talk about our dream matches.
Okay, yeah. Let's talk about it.
Yeah, Brian, you start us off.
Yeah, Brian. Start us off. What's your dream
Well.
match?
As Brian King, who would you like to face?
Stardust, probably, right?
Christian Rainey for the World Heavyweight title at WrestleMania because I was screwed.
No.
Oh, boo hoo!
Shut up, Rob.
Aw.
Fine, I will go and face Brian King.
Rob doesn't know how it feels to lose a match.
I really don't.
Except when he faces me.
That'll be a good match, because it's like, who's gonna win?
Why? Wait, why are you just assuming that you're gonna be facing me? Maybe you want to face Christian Rainey at WrestleMania. Maybe that's gonna be the better option. Maybe that's the easier option for you. Like you should probably.
You're the
Pick
one
up.
who brags about holding a title the longest.
That's because it's legendary. It's freaking. I mean, it's
Did
crazy.
you seriously just say that in front of Ryan?
It is.
Neil Patrick Harris.
Legends. Wait for it. Dairy. You might think your title's legendary, but remember, Stardust held it once.
No, I didn't say the
So-
title was legendary. I said the
Oh.
title reign is legendary.
Oh.
That.
Eh. You faced a lot of jobbers.
You actually did. Then you faced Brian. That was when Brian was not liked at all.
We like Brian.
No, not a lot of people like Brian in management then. So, Brian, what would the match type be? I'm just trying to get more minutes on this podcast.
Yeah. What type of match would it be?
Would it be street fight? Would it be dog
Why
collar?
does this podcast have to be so long? Can't we just like end it like hour and a half? Because
No!
I don't even think anybody's gonna watch a whole 2 hours of it. Honestly,
We're gonna waste Billy's life.
Yeah.
Billy's the only one who watches it all the way through. He doesn't even watch the EVED podcast. Ryan has to tell him what happens there.
Yeah. I literally watched the whole EFED podcast, like 2 hours of it. The
You're
time
welcome,
actually went by pretty quick.
Who the heck is what's the EFED podcast?
Okay, so it's pretty much Rainey, Brian, VTech. Pretty much VTech's group.
Oh, I'm not a part of it. Okay.
And-
Oh,
and then I got a
Rainey!
concussion.
What? What?
you mentioned his name.
It took you this long to get on the podcast. Like we've been doing this for like ever. You've been online
86
for,
minutes.
like, ever.
No one told me.
I told
What?
you.
I totally tried to get these guys to. Oh my god, I'm done.
Nice leak, by the way. So anyway,
So, Rainey.
So I'm pretty sure Rainey has a concussion.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure Rainey.
Head trauma for sure.
probably not. He's fine.
Rainey needs to change.
I'm pretty
his
sure
thing.
Stardust should be world champion.
Chris
Thank
Benoit.
you. Thank you, Rob. Somebody thinks that Stardust deserves the title. It's not me.
Hey, I was told to write the winner as Rainey winning.
Oh.
I wrote it that Stardust won, and then I had to take it right away.
Oh, that's so
Hey,
sweet,
I'm
though.
on creative.
Thanks, Faye.
I got that too. I had to write Brian's match against Crimson.
I had to write nothing.
Neither did I, for some reason.
Actually, you had to write like everything. You were just like, nah, bruh, I'm at a leak, so I'm not gonna write.
Yeah, I heard that you're supposed to write all the trauma matches or whatever.
Yep.
Besides, like, the main one.
And didn't do it.
Nope, you didn't do it.
Yep.
So, Rainey, what are your
At least
thoughts
he
on
had
the
an
Rumble?
excuse, though.
My thoughts on the Rumble. I think Cody Rhodes should have won.
Yes. Thank you.
Rhodes should have won what?
I wanted that to happen.
I thought Cody Rhodes.
You didn't
Cody
catch
Rhodes.
on to it.
He should have entered at number 27 and won the Rumble.
Yeah. Like,
Aaron
literally,
Youngblood, though.
like, we were fighting about that, and Millie's like, fuck no, that's not gonna happen.
I didn't understand why everyone was so against Cody Rhodes being in the Rumble.
I
think
don't know.
That would have been a great way to get rid of Stardust and bring in the Cody Rhodes character.
Yeah, and then they were literally like, hey, you should be Stardust for longer.
I was totally.
I was like, oh, okay.
Rainey, turn off the.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I did. You dick.
Any idea of what's gonna happen? Like, so what happens to Stardust next? Is he like back in the mid-card division or something? I guess we're gonna find out.
Oh, I actually need to talk to Brian about that. Me and Billy worked that out last night.
Oh, you thought you finally had plans for Stardust?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're pretty good too.
Ooh.
Were the ones I.
Is Adam Cole a part of it?
Eventually.
Yay.
We'll
Maybe.
talk about that after the podcast.
Maybe no. No, of course not. Adam Cole doesn't. He quit NCW, is it right?
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, I did quit NCW for a while.
And then you got replaced by a jobber, Adam Cole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then he's gone, so we're gonna pretend like that never happened.
Yeah. And then Stoner comes in, wins Rumble. Actually, let me go in turn of events. Hits Brock Lesnar with a car on debut.
This is factual.
Takes down Finn Balor.
Sexual.
Also true.
Wins Rumble.
Fact.
Throughout Genesis.
Fact.
They stole that from WWE though.
So,
But-
by the
But the question is, who is Stoner gonna challenge? And we're not gonna answer that out loud because I feel like two other people in the call already know what's gonna happen.
Well, I think it'd be better for Stoner's interest to take the easier route and take the champion that he's gonna beat, and that's obviously Christian Rainey.
Oh, but Rob, who? Oh, if we're talking other companies here, who beat who most recently?
Whoa! This is the NCW podcast.
Hey!
No, we can talk about other podcasts. If we have a character in another EFED, we can talk about it.
Okay,
No.
we can talk about how I beat Robert in GWF as Dean Ambrose.
This is the NCW podcast, not the GWF podcast.
Okay, so wait. So, well, I think I can settle this very simple.
Rainey is Dean Ambrose, therefore it meant the same.
You guys will have a match
Oh.
when Rainey comes back from his concussion.
Yeah, because Rainey has not been medically cleared to compete.
Even though he
That is
beat
said,
Stardust.
Technically, you should be stripped of the title then, but we
Yeah.
will that fact.
No, it's okay. Concussion takes 2 weeks tops, and he'll be back for the pay-per-view.
Oh.
Because Rainey is a fighter. But now if I do like Rainey crazy stuff, it has a story like, oh, he isn't all there in the head anymore ever since that bump against Stardust.
Wait,
Rainey-
he was there in the head? I wasn't aware of that.
He was actually. He was, but it was a character deal. This is not a character anymore. He is messed up in the head now. He is officially the new Chris Benoit pre-killing his family.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the new Stardust.
Does that mean a heel turn?
I don't know. I don't think Rainey can ever turn heel again.
I just assume Rainey's a tweener though. He kind of
Yeah, like
Christian?
because I was over as a heel, which means I couldn't really be a good heel.
Aww. You were a good heel to
Christian?
me, Rainey.
Thanks, Day. What?
Yeah,
You think it was a cheap shot that I posted an Ebola promo 16 minutes ago?
That's another plug-in, but yeah, I was gonna comment and be like,
Rainey.
dick move, man.
Okay,
What's up?
The freaking plugins have been crazy, so like.
You
they've
want
been
to know what
plugging
else we plugged in online?
Yeah,
Fallen
they've
in
been
Reverse, great band. I'm proud of you, Robert.
The Mark Remark.
That was kind of random, but thank you.
WWO. GWW.
WWO is
Stop
like.
promoting shit.
Wait. WWO has.
I'm the
like,
champion in a regard.
They have like the best main event going right now. They started
They
with
really do,
Rainey,
though.
They
Rainey and
do.
Chris Knox, and now it's Rainey, Chris Knox, and Rollins, the ultimate triple threat of all time.
CTS joins in.
Stardust joins in.
It's kind of
BCS.
funny that I'm facing I'm facing Ruben and Ruben.
Oh, so we could talk about how Ruben was talking shit about Showdown.
What?
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
No, Ruben, you bad boy.
Al Snow is coming back to
Boy, are we
The
sure? Are we
fuck?
sure we want to
Turn
call it
that
a boy? Are we sure we want to call it a boy?
Bad shim.
That's Shim.
Shim, it's a shim. But my
Hey, I'm
issue is,
Ruben.
and I guess I need your guys' honest opinion on it, because this is the second person who's complained over how I run Showdown. Ruben
wait.
and the Virgin Blades Roman Reigns are complaining about. Roman Reigns is just complaining because
Brian.
he can't save his life.
Yes.
Right. What are you complaining to Rainey?
Shut up, Cole.
Hey, I've been so people
Shut
have
up.
been accusing me of being
Shut up.
all podcast.
Wait, you're not Cesaro?
I'm not Cesaro.
Yes, you are.
You
I'm
are.
not Cesaro. I only talk-
If Cole is Cesaro, then I'm Tyson Kidd, which I'm clearly not.
Cole is clearly Cesaro
How?
because
Is
I
it-
said so.
Is it because of the very clear copy and pasting?
Yes. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm done.
About that.
Totally caught into
Cole.
that. Yeah.
Wait, you mean
Explain
about
yourself.
Edgar Allan Poe?
No.
The
Hey.
poetry.
Brian is a poet.
Yeah, that was beautiful. I was like,
Brian's done it.
No, wait. But I need your honest opinion because people have been complaining on how I run Showdown. What's your guys' opinion of how I run Showdown?
I enjoy
I don't
it.
see a
The
problem.
fifth.
One at a time.
I love it.
I love it.
I
plead
don't
the
see a
fifth.
problem with it. God damn it.
I'm still pleading the fifth.
Need some Stardust.
Brian, you can't plead the fifth.
that is taking away one of my amendments that I've been born with since I live in America, the land of the free and the fat
You
people.
live in Mexico.
You live in Mexico.
But it was weird because I don't know how to build Rollins because Rollins is just this entity on Showdown. Like
Rollins and Brian King. Wig, wig, nudge, nudge.
no,
Rollins and Stardust again.
No,
6 months later.
I write Rollins so kind of fun because he's such a heel that he's almost over as a face at this point.
True. I've been actually wanting to do a face turn, actually.
I've been wanting to go to Showdown, but like
Well,
I also
that's
like
the
Trauma.
perfect feud.
I don't know where to go.
Well,
So you guys vote down below. Trauma or Showdown? Where should Stardust go? Where should he stay? Or maybe should he just quit the company? Your thoughts?
Maybe he should just
I
join
pick
as a
option
girl.
number 3.
I would love to have Stardust back on Showdown.
I played the 5th.
I could actually put a belt on him, and that belt.
Yeah! I hate how Booker T is the United States champion, but I can't get a title to save my life at this point.
The guy who plays Booker T, our girl, I'm not really sure what it is. I think
it's a boy.
Stabbed my toe into my dresser.
That's okay, this is NCW.
Right, he was messaging like the page. I was like, okay, you just need to message my personal account. I was trying to help him. I help him, and his promos aren't any different. I give him so much advice. I'm like, okay, you write out an entrance, then you do some space, then you write an intro, and then you space and say you scratch your chin or something, and then I go through this whole promo, how you write a Rainey promo because my style of writing works.
I have noticed every Rainey promo, it's always scratches his chin. Like, at some point. I mean, not that that's a bad thing.
He can. He has an itchy chin. I mean, the hair's growing. I mean, it's gonna happen.
Rainey,
What?
I believe you scratch your chin raw at this point.
Yeah, but I mean, if scratching chin translates to being the world champion, so I think everyone should scratch their chin.
Who remembers when the Walking Dead NCW edition was a thing?
I'm still willing to write that with somebody, but
Yeah, no one brought it up.
With me.
I would write it with you.
Okay, we're gonna write the first episode this week then, Ryan.
Yeah!
And it's gonna be kind of serious, kind of funny, but the fact that we're using NCW characters is the funny part. But it's gonna be like good writing stuff that we're gonna post on Tumblr, and people are gonna love us forever.
Yeah.
Post on NCW Insider, by the way.
That is what we'll end up being at.
No, here's the thing. We're gonna make it so good that Billy would be like, no, post it on NCW.
And then NCW isn't even a wrestling company anymore. It's The Walking Dead.
Did you guys watch The Walking Dead last night?
Yeah.
I did, and I cried.
I cried too.
Tyrese.
I love Tyrese.
Okay, I have a question. Why is it Walking Dead at AMC, at sort of every new season, has the need to kill off the trophy black guy?
Well,
It's
let's
true.
acknowledge that he's like the coolest black guy they ever had. He was way cooler than T-Dog.
I don't mean to sound racist, but he was the only black guy I liked on that show, besides Bob near the end.
T-Dog was useless as a
T-Dog,
black guy.
Actually, Morgan's pretty cool.
I love that they brought back Beth for an episode, because remember when people were ranting about Beth being gone and she was a symbol for, like, suicide and all this stuff, and people were...
I heard they were going to bring her back as in, like, a dream. Like, it was all a dream, and she was going to come back to life. And I was like, that'd be dumb as shit. Like,
Yeah, that would be dumb.
Well, if that's the case, then it's Inception, because clearly the whole series is while Rick is in a coma.
I actually would not mind that.
And they actually dismissed that rumor, by the way.
Oh, I think, yeah. But,
Because I was convinced for the longest time that's what they were going to do, and I was like, I'm mad. If they actually do that, I'm so mad.
did anybody watch Better Call Saul?
no, what if they did that and then
Ryan, don't even talk about it. I'm watching it tonight because it didn't record for some reason. I'm watching the 2 episodes tonight, and I was really sad that I missed it because I'm like the biggest Breaking Bad person ever.
yeah, I made sure I recorded that shit.
I hope it's good.
Supposedly it's better than Breaking Bad, which I think is phenomenal.
I heard someone say that it was stupid, but I don't know.
Well, because those are people, like, you can't treat it like it's related to Breaking Bad. You have to treat it as its own thing.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, he's not cooking and selling meth. This is not the point of the show. Even though Walter made it admirable, I'm like, I want to sell meth to support my family.
Wait, what is the
No,
show even about
Walter
anyway?
admitted that he didn't do it for his family. He did it for himself.
In I think the second last episode.
That's
Maybe
a
in the last one.
spoiler.
That's not a spoiler. The show's been done for like 2 years, and they won. Okay, 3 years. Okay, 2 years after the show was done, they were still winning awards for the show.
Oh yeah. I'm actually only on season 1 of that show. I like started watching it, really loved it, but I stopped for some reason.
It's one of those shows that you can stop in the middle, but it's.
What the fuck?
I believe AJ Lee just appeared.
Cause baby, if I
So new AJ Styles joined, and he's overly active as hell, and he messages the page every 5 minutes. And midway through the Rumble, he messaged the page saying, "I think Stoner's gonna win," and that's kind of funny.
He
Oh,
congratulated
speaking
me.
about Styles,
Isn't that Miguel from GWF? That's the same guy, right?
Miguel was so freaking annoying. I can't even deal with him. And he doesn't realize that I'm who he talks to when he messages the page, because he really hates.
he talked
hates
to all
me.
of us, I think, at one point.
Well, I think it was me and you, Ryan, who were just screwing with him at one point.
Yeah.
But like
Cole
he
even did
hates
something
me.
too.
He hates me because in GWF I got rid of him because he like called me a cunt or something. I'm sorry if I broke a PG rating.
We don't have a rating.
But
We're not the EFED podcast.
So I completely got. It's funny because it sucks, but and I'm also a hypocrite for saying that. But it's funny because I fired him, so he doesn't like me at all. But so he messaged the NCW page, and he's like, "Oh, I need to know who to be," and I'm like, "Be AJ Styles," and because I wanted an AJ Styles in Showdown because we used to have one. But yeah, it's the funniest. Like he hates me, but he likes who he thinks is me in NCW.
Here's the sad thing
Ryan?
though. What?
Are you Zach Gowen?
No.
No, Cole, it's clearly you.
Yeah, Cole. It's you.
You're the only person in the world who likes Zach Gowen enough to join him in the E-Fed.
Doesn't he only have like one leg or something?
When did I say I like Zach Gowen?
You talk about him like
Flashback.
whenever we do TEW, you always sign Zach Gowen.
So
No, I don't.
the first time I read the Stardust versus Rainey match, when I saw Styles, I thought that AJ Styles was involved in the match, and I was like, "What the fuck is he doing?" And then literally after I was like, "Oh wait, he was the commentator."
Yeah. Well, like, why is it everyone thought like it was such the swerve? I guess that people thought Stardust actually won, and they were like in shock.
Yeah, people actually like believe that he
I
was the
was.
champion.
I did. I totally.
I'm not
believed it.
gonna lie. When I was posted, I was like, "Wait a minute, Stardust won." I was about to put in the chat. I quit.
I thought that he won until I saw those dots, and I was like,
And the
"Oh, a
dots destroyed
swerve
all
is
of them.
coming."
Well, I
Yeah,
guess
all
it was,
hope is gone.
It was pretty well. Like Ryan, did you enjoy the match?
I did.
Because it was,
If I'm not here for the ending, goodbye.
We're literally gonna end it in like 2 minutes probably. So
Can we end it with me saying my favorite word in the world?
no.
comment it down below, fans. Guess what word Brian's gonna say. Do it.
I'm gonna say it at the end of the podcast anyway.
You
So
can say it. We don't care. There's no rating.
how much time is left in the podcast?
Wait, what?
How much time is left in the podcast?
Well, probably like 2 minutes left.
I will say it up until the.
Alright, so
Someone just joined the company's Adam Cage.
good for them. They're not gonna go anywhere.
Isn't that an actual person though?
I don't know. So any last words before we end this podcast?
Yes.
I want to be the last one to say my word.
I want to be admin.
No, Rob,
Why is Ryan an admin and I'm not an admin?
because I actually helped create it.
Why is Aaron Youngblood in the NCW creative chat?
Aaron just joined. Actually, he
And he just joined NCW. Like
Yeah,
yesterday.
he's been in the chat for like 4 months at this point. Like,
And he had like 1,000 notifications. I had like 89 notifications over the night just from the pay-per-view alone.
that's what happens when you go to sleep.
Yeah.
And leave me to post a show. Screw you, Ryan.
Hey, I was watching the Grammys.
No one
Who
gives.
watches Tenacious D won a Grammy?
No! This year?
Yes.
But that's impossible! Jack Black?
Ryan, you should have known that if you were really watching the Grammys.
And I watched the whole Grammys. I started watching Walking Dead. And then I was like, you know what? I hate the Grammys, so I stopped watching.
But then,
but Tenacious D won a Grammy. I'm like, oh my god.
For
yes!
what?
I don't even know. I guess they still do stuff. I mean, I haven't heard anything since. You don't have to always fuck her hard. But I mean,
The last thing I heard from Tenacious D was like from the Tenacious D movie or whatever.
that was the greatest movie.
That was a good movie.
I love it so much.
I didn't know they were even around anymore.
Do a cock push-up.
You don't always gotta fuck her hard. Sometimes that's not right to do. Sometimes you gotta make some love and fucking give her some smooches too.
That was beautiful. Become a singer.
The musical stylings of the world champion.
Oh, I got breaking news. NCW has just signed a music contract with me. So, if you want me to sing your theme
I
song,
quit.
I will sing it. I helped Heath Slater's career by singing his theme song. I can help
I
your
quit.
career too.
Will you help my career?
Yes.
I quit.
I will make a Rainey theme song.
I swear to Ryan, if you make a theme
I don't
song
have
of
any lyrics
mine
in my.
without my consent, I quit.
I'm gonna make a Brian
I'm
King theme
making
song.
a Brian King theme song, and I'm gonna
Brian.
be like,
I'll sing it right now. Brian
I'm
King.
telling you, Ryan, don't do
He's
it,
the
Ryan.
king.
priceless. Oh, baby, I'm priceless.
You see, I just can't get mad at Christian for doing it.
Ryan,
Yeah, what?
when you make the poster for this, make sure you put a crown
Not a tiara, but a crown.
on Brian King.
Or you just
Yeah.
put Ted DiBiase.
No. We need gimmicks now for every podcast because you can't just have the same picture all the time. People will get bored.
I don't feel like people actually watch this, so
What? Billy
feel
watches
like-
this.
I feel like VTech, all he does is watch NCW's podcast that here if he's mentioned.
That's what a lot of people do. They should watch it just to
they
listen
said that
to
they
us.
hate you, and I'm the only one here that likes you.
Who?
You right.
Hey guys, I got a plan. Go on an Eastside podcast and bash it. Just be like, NCW's the supreme company and podcast.
That's why he gets more views than you.
We got more views, only the last one, because the last one was actually an interesting topic. But, like, we always get more views than the EFED podcast. Besides
Brian
that one.
lets you watch it over and over again.
No, Sean does, I think, actually.
Is Sean still a person?
I thought Sean, like, disintegrated weeks ago.
I thought
Yeah, and then he came back like a week and a half ago, and I'm like, oh, Sean, you're alive.
We missed Sean.
You miss Sean.
Yeah.
I miss Sean.
I missed Robert.
Christian,
What?
the next stage in the EFED version of TW is in
What?
motion.
Cool. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching the podcast.
Wait, can I say my favorite word to end off the stream?
Yeah, sure.
Nigga, 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 nigga,
Shut up,
nigga.
Christian. It's
I'm
my word, not
100%
yours.
Nigga.
Nigga,
Nigga.
nigga, nigga,
Nigga.
nigga, nigga.
Ryan, that's so racist. Why would you say that word?
One time I
Nigga.
said that with the dude that played Batista and Sean on a podcast, and they got really mad at me.
Aw.
Oh,
true.
ask
Okay, Rob.
Ryan how I
Rob.
first started in this
Nigga.
podcast.
You're my nigga.
I don't remember. Oh, he was like, Ryan, don't say that word.
No, in the very first podcast I was in, all you heard in the freaking background: nigger, 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 nigger.
Sadly, niggers
we
are a
still
recurring
recording?
theme. Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah. Oh, that's not even the worst part. You should have heard what he said earlier. Like, it's crazy. Like, this is gonna be recorded. If this is posted on YouTube, definitely.
Wait, me?
No, if this is posted on YouTube as a video, it's gonna be reported.
No, it won't.
Cole,
I've heard worse stuff.
Okay, so Brian, what word do you want to say?
really? You still ask? Nigger.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Really? You really had to ask?
I thought you were going to say something amazing.
So, I'm just gonna throw this idea out really quick.
Okay.
Rainey versus Rollins needs to happen. That's it.
It does.
It does. At NCW.
In NCW, because it won't be good anywhere else.
I mean, I
Anyway.
didn't mind it in GWF. I just wasn't as inspired as I could have been.
Anyway, guys,
Yeah, it was awesome.
thanks for watching the podcast. And oh my god, no! It's an American sniper. Oh, boom, boom! Bradley Cooper, don't shoot. No. Bye, guys.
What?